This podcast is sponsored by DUBBY Energy. A clean energy drink for focus, no jitters, crash, or BS. DUBBY, be better. If anyone wants to purchase anything for DUBBY Energy, use my code RichardAugusto. You get 10% off your purchase. Hello, welcome to the AgostoAllElite podcast on this Sunday. As usual, every Sunday we do AgostoAllElite podcast. Anyway, let's get to the show. Let's start with Raw. Okay, Seth Rollins' tendency to accept any challenge to the World Championship on Monday Night Raw, defending the title against Jinder Mahal in this nice marquee matchup. Did our favorite missionary successfully retain, or did the modern day Saki Maharaja scored a shocker in the century, put the end to the Rollins reign, or made this the worst title reign in WWE history? Let's find out in this week's recap of Raw. We'll be featuring Judgment Day and tag team clashes, and the return of the Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Okay, let's rate the match card. Let's talk about the match card. World Heavyweight Champion, the Visionary versus the Joke. The Miz, R-Truth versus Priest, Balor, Gargano, Ciampa versus McDuggan, and Bad Boy Mysterio. And we get Gunther's return. Gunther. That was... Alright, we got Cody the Trader Rhodes kick off Raw. So WWE continues to press fake stories, fans to track a year's Royal Rumble, with Cody Trader Rhodes and loser McIntyre presenting the latest. Both men left the company, develop themselves as failures and failed attractions before coming back to win the men's Royal Rumble match. McIntyre won the championship twice, 2 more times in Rhodes, in the attempt to watch the American Dream finish his story at the expense of his own. Rhodes called the Scoffers bitterness, asking who won their last match ago on the Indies, leaving McIntyre speechless. This was a great segment that established background between them, kept alive for narrative that Rhodes was responsible for bringing Jey Uso to Raw, with McIntyre suggesting he was simply keeping his enemies closer and giving his fans another thread to invest in the coming Royal Rumble on January the 27th. So, from a creative standpoint, there's going to be a single more peace, incredible winners in 1992. So yeah. Alright, we got a brand new Raw set, looks super cool, yeah, whatever. McIntyre told stories of Rhodes, go to the Indies, working hard, and become so deniable, WWE asked him back. So yeah, I have to finish the story, just not before I finish mine, McIntyre said. I'm thankful for my second chance, you're just playing out yours. Rhodes responded, you keep talking about the last match we had, who won? Rhodes in a legitimate mic drop moment left McIntyre dismayed. DIY versus the Judgment Day. Gargano, Ciampa moved closer to shot the Undisputed Tag Championship. Victory over Judgment Day. Dominic Stern, Jay McDuggan. Goodwill placed the match, saw the heel snap as dominance for the babyface fought their way back into the bout. Strength from Ciampa's hot tag, descending Mysterio to the floor. DI flattened Nugget and scored a hard-fought victory. The idea of Ciampa and Gargano challenging Priest and Balor for the tag titles mighty appealing, especially benefiting conservative television premium live event time. The vast direction, don't give us all that. That's like DIY sucks, but yeah, DIY defeated Mysterio and McDuggan. So both Gargano and Ciampa are horrible tag teams. So they're a horrible tag team. They had no charisma. They suck. Alright, backstage, Priest allowed Truth to sell his knockout version of Judgment Day. Ovi kept it on the down low. Told not to tag in late in the night. Truth agreed. Yeah. The alright Diane does not master the Grizzled champ. The action picked up late thanks to hot tag to the Blackheart. We got cosplay in the Hartwell versus Green and Niven. Tag the women's tag division continues to suffer from red TV time, evidenced by Constance Ray and the Hartwell win over Chelsea Green, Piper Niven in the sprint of a match. Yeah, so the match was solid, if not a bit rushed, but the 9-salt finisher related to Green was a nice chain of pains to give the baby faces an expected upset victory. The win will likely intensify issues between Green and Pierce and Eddie Organo. LeRae Hartwell defeated Green and Nevin. So this is Yeah. Idea green extension to on your showdown. We will add him here to a booking. Find it. In general. Tormentor. So yeah. The finish was interesting. Fresh one, unlike anywhere else we have a division. So yeah, it's an interesting finish. Yeah. Gunther's return sets up Ludwig Kaiser versus Xavier Woods. The Intercontinental Champion Gunther made his return to Raw for several weeks. The immediate expressed desire to win the men's Rumble match. Finary applauded Ludwig Kaiser for intensity aggression in his absence, including the vicious assault of Kofi Kingston a week ago. Then brought out Xavier Woods and immediately challenged Kaiser to a match. The result was a physical contest. It's done great. Breaks even better. Babyface Woods. The notification of the New Day's man Kaiser would announce his chair. The beatdown suited by Babyface, the feud between the two will continue. So yeah. Let's continue. Yeah. So a backstage assault by Kaiser and Woods erupted by Jey Uso planting seeds to be a challenge and potentially defeat Gunther at WrestleMania 40. The suspect of the match should have fans very excited. Kaiser defeated Woods by disqualification. So yeah. So tensions rise with WWE Big Exchange where Ripley appear TV Mysterio for the tag team law. Duncan takes section to the Priest. Pierre take R-Truth side. Senior man Bunny in the bank. Eat things over for the patch. Kraken. Jeremiah needs to win. He narrowly lost a year ago. Gunther's battle news for everyone because fans near option to win the men's match. Some of the action was not sung. It was shit. In the Woods Crazy match, pretty over the tense dislike between the two. I'll put that over, but the match sucks. And the women suck as well. That's what I'm saying. And that Kaiser Woods match, it sucks. So let's move on. Akira Tozawa versus Ivar. Tozawa Ivar wrote the latest chapter of rivalry, a rematch at a Christmas week match. Despite being won by Ivar's size, rank, and advantage, Tozawa benefited from a momentary stretch from Maxine Dupree. Scored a win of a sunset powerbomb from the middle rope. So yeah, after the match, Valhalla attacked Dupree. The heel stood tall to close out the show. To close things out. Yep. So Tozawa defeated Ivar. It's supposed to much match for this post match will most likely propel things forward, but it was a crap matchup. That bitch needs to be taken out of the managing services. I'm sorry. Yeah. Who cares? Alright, let's talk about how backstage now. Ivy now vowed about how to pay for rations. Meanwhile, Chad Gable promised to teach Ivar what it means to be an alpha. This is great. So it's Gable versus Ivar. I don't know what's going to happen next week. We got a real Ripley promo. We know the structure created will take regarding Ripley and the Women's World Championship. Not time expected. So Becky Lynch erupted Mommy's in-ring promo, made a shocking admission. She thinks Ripley is better than her. However, she has to prove that she is the case by taking out times. Yeah, she has to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. Ripley made a mission of her own. No one wants to happen more than her. The attention was off the charts. The chemistry between Ripley and Lynch jumped off the screen. Felt like a star of a main event where we feud and promo ultimately the most anticipated matches on the WrestleMania card. Is Lynch going to win the Women's Rumble match? Maybe Bayley has more momentum behind it based on her pending feud with her with her Spanish control cohort SmackDown, where there are ways to get to the match without a Rumble win. But anyway, either way, Lynch versus Ripley is a big money match. One that can stand on the side. Seth Rollins for CM Punk. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns is a credible main event. So yeah, So the one thing is shit. Well, a couple things of shit. Ripley was her train of thought for a moment. Went blank. It was a cover, not the finishing line, but and whatever. Lynch drew parallels between her and the Australians. Ugh, that's just dumb. In my opinion, that's just dumb. And she talked about no one wants her to win the Royal Rumble and me. Again, like Ripley said again, no one wants her to win the Rumble. So that's pretty much true, you know. I don't give a fuck. Lynch is gonna win the Rumble. It's mathematics, so whatever. problem. Okay. Sure. Also, Truth versus Priest at Balor. The hijinks involving Truth and the Judgment Day continue. Confusion surrounding below babyface Dash faction. The MMA is a match against Undisputed Tag Team Champions David Priest and Balor. Though he had no issues with energy, Dogged Truth has to face Priest and momentarily allowed heel put down Miz for the win. The biggest story is how Priest appears a favorite Truth. The guy that Bunny French is going to go to be the schism that breaks Judgment Day as we know it. Because the long game being Priest Truth versus Balor, Dom, or Nugget or WrestleMania. So, don't really know. Balor Priest defeated Miz and R-Truth. So the commentary on Mount Hall not or Jazz claim Truth Rumble has crashed and ran for a bootleg match. Come on, Michael, the Dallas Cowboy reference right there, much more timely. Then he talked about Priest to top 10 match. Then Priest softness toward Truth is going to lead. Well, here's the thing: Priest softness toward Truth is going to lead to a rival Judgment Day. Raise your hand, Truth being emphasis for breakup. That's true. Okay, we got Tegan Knox and Talia versus Shayna Baszler to Zark, another women's tag match. So the women's tag division took steady stage in the second time. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark further solidified themselves as legitimate contenders to tell that chance of charter. Victory over the Tegan Knox and Talia. This final spread match could have been better for a few minutes, but featured more combat action and about early in the broadcast. The heel coming out, no night change to face the Talia. Raylan and Knox. So, yeah. Anyway, the idea of card chance might have any shot at attaining against the superior badass team. Stark and Baszler is affable. Me and Triple H creative are gonna have to flex these booking muscles to convince fans otherwise. So, yeah. Shitty tag women's tag match. No one gives a fuck. Eat shit. And whatever. Now we go straight to the shittiest main event. The Maharaja Joker. I mean the joke. Alright. I mean the biggest joke versus the visionary Seth Rollins. Jinder ain't no Maharaja. Fuck the Jinder. He's a joke. So here's a moment Jinder might actually beat Rollins for the championship, but the fact that the show fans and so many Little Rock and your fault for a testament to Triple H booking. She was all angle, game for a book at the belt, great restacking, squeeze spots at the top when impressions unthinkable happened. This is the rival of Priest, followed by President McIntyre. Instead of next week's main event, there was a case of cheating and induced cheers. Spot out of Mahal's first title victory run. Then Nance fans nervously counted along until he raised his shoulder up back to. Ultimately, the legendary overcame out, delivered the stomp for the win, popping the crowd. Satisfying conclusion to a match that was far more dramatic than it had right to be based on documented stars involved. Rollins sold the same injury and had been a problem line for the last year to close the show, cartoon the narrative desire to be a fighting champion his own undoing. So Rollins defeated Maharaja to retain. So English and June Maharaja says the rival of Sam Bank being your money in the brand. The Priest heading to break ring outside factors Rollins to keep an eye on. The gender hinders are out social all week. What Brad said most not referenced tweets about from a Jacksonville pro wrestling promoter. So Rollins sold the knee injury, played them times while his title ring. Next we go Raw, Cody Rhodes and Cody Punk face the fate. Now versus Vala, Chad Reboot versus Ivar, McIntyre versus Priest. This is the match card for Raw, for next week's match card for Raw. I'm just telling you ahead of time, so let's get it this way. Next week's, alright, here's my stardom. This was another strong I saw Raw. That was a 4-match hot shitty angles segments I'm building for Royal Rumble. That the men's match for 6-8 guys arguing to win it, and more apparently, actual stories intertwined with each other to create result of creative excellence on January 27. Rhodes, McIntyre, Punk, Uso, getting her gripes and stories I hope to finish, making on the viable option to win the match and all, but Uso had to consider it Mike Time instead of feuds with, and so yeah. Outside late, second, this needs a Petter will break a faction. Let's tag. Induction Bacon Regular Rivalry, the continuation of Harvest Fun, the Academy for Ivar and Allen, which is one our slog now clear direction. Creating engagement roster, something to do is professionally or long broadcast, much easier to watch. This is one good one of Rollins with Mahal, really showing out dream growth from a booking perspective. So yeah, this was Raw. That was Raw review. So I hope you enjoy it. Now let's go to the news. All right, first one. TNA Wrestling partners with Star Times in Africa. So TNA announced a pre-T partnership with Star Times Africa. Issued the following. So TNA partner Star Times brings exclusive coverage to Africa in 2024. The agreement will podcast Impact, TNA, as well as TNA Special pay-per-views, more than 30 countries, more than 5 million users to users throughout the continent. TNA Wrestling Center Sports. As not say partnership with global format Star Times exclusive content more than 30 countries. Okay, the agreement for extending reach may work organization flat impact widely available to 4 million users in locations such as Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, Africa. Costs, among others, are part of the deal. Part-time users will have enjoy plus 6 hour heading period. What? This is fine. Chapter 22. TNA is one of the partners in the organization. Premier organization WRESTLING. Fuse like others. We get stars. So Africa has a lot of both professional wrestling fan. This is what Dr. Moore says. They are partners to bring Star Time to TNA subscribers throughout the economy. Are joint plans for the store for problems. Our biggest store years yet. New York TNA Wrestling bring an audience. Permanents are honored through wrestlers on a cooperative hostly wrestling fan influence band based on Africa issue partnership and Productions Center. So yeah, basically TNA is going to be partnering with some of the guys from Africa for Star Time. They're partnering Star Time's coverage for coverage in Africa mostly. So yeah, that's what they're doing. That's going to be the plan. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's get to the next news. Okay, is Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay thanked TNA Wrestling. He talks about hoping to cross over again. Okay, so Will Ospreay joined his time TNA Wrestling. This week Monday, Sunday we started social media. Thank TNA for time company. He talks about company continue to show focus show sports. Appreciate TNA Wrestling crew. He will thanks for allowing me a part of returning and myself. I call it TNA Kid. All the best talent in the group. I will cross over again. So yeah, that's basically Will Ospreay thanking D'Amore for giving him an opportunity. That's what we're going with. So that's what it's about. So that's mostly it's about. Will Ospreay be in TNA again? Maybe in 3 years in time. Maybe in 3 years. But by then, will TNA have a new TV deal? Big TV deal? No. In 3 years, still no. I doubt. He'll be Ospreay might reason like in 3 years time he'll sign in TNA briefly to go straight to WWE after. That's what I'm seeing because Ospreay always wanted to go to WWE. I could sense it, but he wants to do a 3-year thing with AEW, then go straight to TNA for a brief like 3 months or so, then go straight to WWE because TNA is gonna be it's gonna be a stepping stone for WWE. It's always gonna be that for TNA. TNA's gonna have to accept that. I'm sorry, that's what's gonna be for TNA. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go. Alright, the third wrestling news. After that, we're going straight to review Dynamite. So I will Powerhouse Defense Tony TK controversial post on social media. So if you ask Hobbs, Hobbs says there's nothing wrong with Tony Khan controversial post on social media. So the Downcast fan members spoke with him this morning tribute when he defended controversial post made by Tony Khan about the criticized Mel's title shot, Rollins night's Raw. So this week's Raw. According to Hobbs, there's nothing wrong speaking your mind. So he says this, his company, he said he believes in us. If you believe something, speak your mind. So he's 100% sure to speak on it. This is what Hobbs actually says, speak your mind. If you're not, you might say, don't speak on it. He's 100% speak this mind. Believe in his company, believe in us. This is what he said in this interview, and Yeah, it's briefly what he says. Look, I'm not going to hound TK for the way he did on social media last week, but here's the thing. It's his company. He can do what the fuck he wants. Okay, let's go review Dynamite. Alright, let's get to Dynamite. AEW Dynamite Edition. Let's go talking soon as possible. Alright, let's get to Dynamite. Alright, here's this week's Dynamite. Here's this week's Dynamite. Okay. This week's Dynamite, it was 2 weeks after the winning of AEW World Championship MJS. The Missouri Final Seven first challenge from Hook. In about the world title bout, Dustin Rhodes also challenged Christian Cage for the TNT Championship, and the Mogul Embassy defending the ROH's 6-man titles against Bullet Club Gold. We also saw Deonna Purrazzo take on NJ. We also heard from the Bucks following their shocking return last week. Let's see what happened this week's Dynamite. Christian Cage versus Dustin Rhodes for the TNT Championship. This week's Dynamite opened with a video package hyping Samoa Joe versus Hook, where Roberts introduced Cage for his TNT title defense against Rhodes. Wayne and Killswitch were ringside while Rhodes were all but as lonesome. So the natural was a disadvantage before referee Aubrey Edwards called for the bell. Cage off firmly in control until the fight spilled out of ring, where Rhodes slammed his head into his table and threw him into the steel steps. It was a competitive back and forth contest between the two veterans of the game. Cage is rarely younger competitor in ring these days, but Rhodes came to several years on his both age experience. The bout was paced well, but both sides looked good different ways. The TNT Championship connect with the spear followed by a kill switch, but Natural kicked out of it. It took his second kill switch to put him away. Christian Cage defeated Dustin and Rhodes. Video packet for Joe and Hook was great. So yeah, It's still wild to see Rhodes doing moves like Code Red in 2024. We go to Penta and Commander versus Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta. Lucha Bros best friends are going to have a tag match this week, but injury to Chuck Taylor and Ray Phoenix was necessary. Some changes. Trent Beretta teamed up with Cassidy to take on Panzero and Commander. Both duels had working together, so didn't go into about blind. No format capable working at breakneck speed, full of quick sequences, starting spot double team moves. It was not without faults, trying to found bound to lead for awkward moments. So I Cassidy scored the win. No time to celebrate as the Kingdom Rogers came out and confronted the LC. Laid on the challenge for Cassidy to defend the international title at Revolution. Cassidy Beretta defeated Penta and Commander. We don't need issues now. They could have last. Pancakes can hard not make a sound. So yeah, it was the tornado countering that tornado DT Super KLC was a nice sequence. Taylor was injured, showed up support. Beretta finisher looked great. So we got the Mogul Embassy, BC versus Bullet Club Gold, ROH 6 man tags. Briscoe paid tribute to his brother Jay on the anniversary death. He also brought out the nieces with the same car accident have recovered from the injuries. It would be hard for anyone emotional seeing this. At the break, Matt Jackson gave an interview with Cat. They demanded to be called Nicholas Matthew Jackson from now on. The next match now, Barricade, Leon, Khan defend the ROH 6 man tags titles against Jay White, Austin Gunn, Coleman Gunn. White Leon started for the team like exchange. Switchblade tried everything he could, but Leon was too big for him to take down. The chance were in control. During first half for his first break. When they return, BC Go begins to show more signs of life. The Embassy is a great stable, 3 different kinds of powerhouse, so it's always fun when you get a chance to work with 3 guys can hold around. It was a enjoyable trios, but that put the skills of Ultimate 6-man display with the help of Bones to combat Prince's interference. The White was able to pin Khan to claim the ROH 6 tag titles for Bullet Club Gold. PCC defeated the Mogul Embassy. You'll get an own segment. This Briscoe fan, you might want to talk to Darcy, see if your soul's okay. The Brooks gave a pretty good solid heel promo. The interview should be directed by the character. The way Austin Storm's Burnbuckle and loyal and avoid him looking fantastic, essentially for the camera angle they use. So we got Anna Jay versus Deonna Purrazzo. AEW's acquisition was in action this week when Purrazzo took on Anna Jay, Tony Storm, while Luther and Maria Ray stood nearby. Purrazzo came this with a lot more experience than Jay. She not only empowered her, but she also played the role of veteran, trying to put a younger star in her place. Decent exchange. The virtuosa scored a win, got an interview, pick afterward. She addressed the Storm directly, said this is not the stained Tony she had known for years. Storm got on top of Lucha's shoulders, berated Purrazzo for being carried away. All this was incredible. Purrazzo defeated Anna Jay. Purrazzo had great entrance. It's simple, but yet at the same time, Virtuo's running knee looked really good. Solid as he hit by a baseball bat. Storm kind of reserved commentary created for being stints of disc. She was still hilarious though. Honestly, yeah, she is still hilarious though. Private Party for his top flight. Two of the best young talents in AEW since they almost met when Darius Dynamite took on Brad Quinn and Ash Cassidy. Darius locked up to get things up. They just stay on some quick moves. Shook hands for a main tag. Staying on between 4 minutes. They showed some respect for Dante Quinn at that first. First half of the side. Second half was out doing each other big flashy moves. Bash ended the controversy with GG. When Brad top of the Party Party said everyone well top light after trying to voice their anger. Alright. That's the point. Defend this poor woman. They sent the press. Private Party defeated top flight. So yeah. It's us. So you are no longer. When it's great to see him look like healthy and just like. It's hard to pick out cool spots in the match. This is based on spot, especially when I watch this one if you want to see four guys. The new crowd like both teams, seeing the favorite party a little more. Now we go to the main event. Samoa Joe versus Hook for the AEW World Title. The main event was presented commercial free thanks to deal with exclusive game, so Joe Hook following his spotlight for this match. A little harder in the hands of Devil right at the AEW World Champion, attempt to get an early advantage, but Joe was no rookie. He anticipated fire back immediately. A master back up, but Joe stepped up Hook and the track skillfully changed the pace of the match for a few minutes. She match showed 34-year-old medium violence. This is Hook being put through announcing, so Joe powerbombed onto the apron. He refused to be counted out, made it back into the ring. When Joe tried to finish him with a back pass, Hook kick out. Hook being kicked out, Muscle Buster at one point, making a comeback. That's a surprise of Joe, and also ran him off tonight. The Cookie Hut Clutch finally steal the win for the champ, but he looks shocked at how much it took to put his counter away. Hook took a little trash when he woke up, so Joe hit another Muscle Buster, and Hook refused to stay down again. And Pain ran down to make the save. The show ended with Hangman and Swerve both watching Joe walking up the ramp. Everything about this was paced and laid out. It was designed for max entertainment and delivered in every same way. Samoa Joe defeated Hook. So, we already know about the interview from Joe this Wednesday morning for Dynamite. The other change from the old design minor. The new AEW title looks so much better for some. My book's something better for some reason. The way Samoa Joe hooks onto Nancy, like he took a factory lap around the ring while the referee checked on a Hook. This crowd was so invested in this. Everyone was on their feet for the final minutes. Final word, Wednesday episode of Dynamite felt like Unpack one allowed the main event to breathe without the burn of commercials. Was a great way to end the show. Joe Hook told a credible star veteran so dangerous for meeting young man might one day suffer one of the competitors. Jazz on kind of let the weight emotional situation when Hashim Hook took a scary bump to an announce table. The main event stole the show, but every match on the card on good some level. The interview's promos were strong this week, so it's hard to point out any weak segments. The episodes had the right layout and participants. Oh yeah. So this was a great week for Dynamite. So yeah, let's go to the Rampage spoilers as usual. AEW's advertisers multiple this week's card. Friday from Friday. Let's talk about the spoilers from Rampage. What happened on Rampage? Jericho beat Seidel with a serious effect. Competitive match. Jericho chased down Cass after the match. He was attacked by Konosuke Takeshita, who took out Christopher Daniels. We got Penta Zero defeat Anthony Henry Feel Factor. One-off big match. Stanley picked the win over Queen Media. Some storyline updates to it. Darby Allin defeated Jeff Hardy. Jeff did all the crazy things trying to keep up Darby Allin's sanity, including a swanton bomb, table spot. So yeah, that was crazy Rampage that week. So yeah, Rampage. So yeah. Anything else? All right, let's go straight to ROH right now. Welcome to Ring of Honor this week. As we do as usual, let's go to Ring of Honor this week. And yeah, Ring of Honor this week. Alright, we got this week Ring of Honor. We got Castanelli with Brian Keith, plus 3 scheduled time matches scheduled for the show. So this week's Honor Club, we got the ROH World TV title, Tag Team titles, and the AAA Mega Champ will all be on the line depending on the show. So yeah, some of the matches were scheduled but anyway, here's the lineup. The ROH Tag Titles, United Spirit Kingdom versus Iron Savages, Castanelli versus Brian Keith, Mega Champion Hideo Vigo against Edge Andrade, World TV Champ Fletcher against Christopher Daniels, these stars Queen Amelia, Kerry Hogan, Frost versus Valkyrie, Renegade, Hirsch, and Ellering, Mark Briscoe versus Spectacle, Top Flight versus The Butcher and the Blade, Diamond versus Squash, Rose versus Squash. So let's get to it. Okay, so we got already started to run down Tag's car for recapping Nyrose's attack on Dina training school. Billy starts hopping mad because backstage with Lexi Mayer upset they let Dina get jumped. Nearcon starts down, got her focus on the match tonight. Yeah, Nyrose to beat Erica Lynn. Rose got a quick dominant win, finishing Lingo for the Beast Bomb. ROH World Tag Team title, the Undisputed Kingdom. Matt Davey and Mike Bennett defeat Iron Savages to retain. Bennett and Taven quickly took Bronson to the corner. Bronson came back with a body drop. Bennett boulder tagged in, scored near fall. Sidewalk slant. Bennett avoided trip to dramatically leading the city before Taven helped him with a double team Bronson. A spine bar with some combos for near fall. The King that continued the club around Bronson avoided several attacks, regained the tag, and Boulder caught both men, dropped them with powerbomb. World's strongest slam combo from me. The match sucks anyway. King sent Boulder to the floor, and knocked him down. Bronson before it died. Bronson hit a tree slam ring for a near fall. The inverse powerbomb hit just a tip and the ball German hit the second just tip near fall. King hit a Hail Mary to score the win, first successful title defense of the tag team titles. Okay, let's continue on. Castanelli versus Brian Keith. This was a match with a showcase for Keith, taking Castanelli over the 10-minute mark. The company seemed to have high hope. Alright, Keith brings some worthy opportunities. Lee. Unfortunately, Keith did not come out instead of tipping this week. Castanelli, Keith, straight starts along. Castanelli dropping Keith with a shoulder block. Castanelli peppered with body shots in the corner, looking on the crave. Keith bought out, said Castanelli to the floor with boots. Keith followed Keith to the floor, laid out kicks. Back in the ring, Castanelli shuts down Keith. Goes choke slam and the ball will dry to your foot. Castanelli clubbered with quarter, dropping him with body slam. They drop when he tried to fight out. Castanelli will press to the turnbuckle, saying him to the floor. Castanelli the Keith outside, lead him out. Body slam. So yeah, and Keith being 20 count back in the ring, Keith down uppercut. He came back with two Keiths, then to the floor, leading chest kicks, and Castanelli contended. I'll say what Castanelli said. Keith and Barry can lead him out already. Uppercut. Keith Castanelli went to the top rip, but Keith hit a jumping headbutt. Castanelli came back, red cord, near fall. Keep tossing on the chin and running knee strike for near fall. Keep hit a game girl, but that's only fired up. Big uppercut. Keep fired up. Hit exit Yuri and Urshigali for near fall. Keep went for Emerald Tiger Driver, but constantly reverse into a giant swing. So yeah, giant swing. And Castle hit the hammer and elbows, but caught Castellani with an inside cradle for near fall. Castellani caught with a sudden death uppercut, but Keith kicked Castellani surprise. Castellani hit a full stomp and swung Keith around a sweeper to choke him out. He scored a hard-fought victory. So Castellani won. Now we go straight to Stars, Hogan, Frost, and Amita defeating Hirsch, Ellering, Renegade, and Ty-Val. We got quick tags all around the start. Amita, Ellering started chops. Hirsch strikes for Hogan tagging in. Ellering carried Hogan across the ring, tagging Renegade, probably get kicked in the head. Hogan had to stop up leg drop for near fall. Renegade set Hogan to the floor with Valkyrie booting her on boat. Valkyrie tagging for near fall slime lariat. Valkyrie hit a slime drop and suplex for Hirsch tagging. Ellering near fight come from near fall. Hogan in a net breaker. Frost went wild. Frost hit a cartwheel cannonball for near fall. We got a moving train ending with hit an entire Renegade to score the win. After the match, Bandit came out to center one. This is abandoned ROH. So we got a recap of Jay White and the Guns beating them over. Won ROH 6-man tag team titles. After Andrade back when Top Fly drove apart, picked Andrade for the way. Then Top Flight defeated Butcher and the Blade. Matches take place as part of Diana taping. Dante started Blade hit him. That's on. Then Butcher tag in elbow and Eric near fall. Dart attacks by corner tag in. Butcher Blade double team. Dart take control. Butcher Blade couple. The Blade hitting the power center near fall. Dart's where the car charge got tagged out down to Red a while. Hit a knee power position near fall. Butcher hit by everyone. The back burn. Telling me cross by the Blade from near fall. Top fight right up. It's very time to move. Take hit up on the splash for the win. And yeah, the win. Alright. Okay. Nana Rose was backstage in Luxy Nair, who asked why she attacked Dina after joking about being the Minion Overlord. Rose told Nair she attacked Dina to make a statement. She won't stop making statements until he wins the world title. Diamond defeated Dream or Ellie. Diamond booted Ellie to start. Quickly got the win with a crossroads. Okay. Good matchup. Yeah. RH World Television Championship title defense. Kyle Fletcher defeated Quest Daniels to retain. Fletcher Daniels repaired shoulder blocks, but Daniels reversed original quick flat pin for your fall. Daniels and Fletcher the quarter, but Fletcher flat out with a penny kick at some time. Daniels called Fletcher flatline to get the offense. Daniels hit a back suplex at STO for 10 punches in the corner. Daniels hit a peach off for near fall. Daniels set up for the angle wings, but Fletcher powered out. Hit a crotchless suplex that involved a Yucca Silk kick and a brainbuster for near fall. Fletcher went for the hammer lock, boomstone, but Daniels reversed it. I hit an angle wings for a near fall. Daniels hit the best moonsault ever, but Fletcher came out and hit the leg lariat. Fletcher scored the win with a reverse tombstone, scored the win in third title defense in the 3 weeks. Yeah, this is basically that. Ethan made it backstage at Luxy Nair Page. He wants to make goals for 2024 clears. His goal was to earn a way to a TV title match against Kyle Fletcher. We got Triple A Mega Champion and Vigo with Alex Abraham to beat Andrade to retain. This was the main event. The two got quick pinning recommend. Vigo sent Andrade to win head scissor and Andrade caught up and went for fur fought. Rod lock for and Vigo down the back elbow, drop for air fall. Andrade had control over Vigo for Alright. Knee pressing the road fall. Alon drop down outside to the floor. Then Vigo went to slash, but shove it. Floor hit up, die, and try to want to bounce, but up. Yes, sir. This before handstand shows up in their phone. Yeah. So another short penny club at the men. Andrade caught Vingo with a high kick. Vingo got in the electric position. Andrade, another penny predicted. This time Vingo got a deep pin on one of the cover, got 3 count. So Vingo won, retained his title. It was a great main event. It was a good main event for Ring of Honor this week. They produced a great classical matchup. So let's get to the news. So we got further details on Kazuchika Okada's New Japan departure. Notice on WWE's interests. So I've heard that Okada will be departing from New Japan, like on January 31st. So New Japan officially announced the former IWG World Champion will conclude his tenure with the promotion, which contract expires on January 1st. According to Fire Select, the Radio Corporation meeting with New Japan fans discussing the future collaboration. Okada had to wrap up his time with the company while announcing some surprises. Prior to his physical departure, leaving the possible open Okada and the return in the future. His return to the point, Okada, some occurrence to the early terminating exploration. The man had not been for any talks with Okada in WWE, but really a possibility to explore. Update: WWE's uncertain Okada's inclined to make the move. Notably, Okada also had counsel with TNA past weekend. Reports suggest that the experience positive man with the company while AWS addressed the situation still in the early stages. The world mentioned Okada will need permission from New Japan to participate in the Royal Rumble. That should be an option to be considered. So yeah, so Okada left leaving New Japan on the 31st of January. And it proves that I don't think he's going to be a part of the Royal Rumble on the 27th of January, because I see him, I don't think that's going to happen. I'll see Monet either, because I don't know, there's something going brewing. We'll see at the Royal Rumble, like next Saturday or Sunday. I don't care. Next Saturday, Sunday. It's like next Saturday? Yeah, okay. We'll see on next Saturday. We'll see if Monet or Okada comes to the Royal Rumble. If not, what will happen next? So, Alright. Seth Rollins pulled for the weekend house shows. More backstage WWE news. WWE star current heavyweight champ Rollins introduced the need, and Rollins was seen as the man of number Hawks in that mission. What is that? Another house show. Forward to place can rest. Backstage news. Joyland will continue to appear for NXT at least till NXT Vengeance Day. Lee was brand North American champion, so we got Cash tonight. Oba Femme. Gable Stevenson will appear on every SmackDown taping going forward. So, yeah, okay. So, Okay, that was the wrestling news. Let's go straight to SmackDown now. Alright, let's get to SmackDown now. Alright. Ready for SmackDown? Okay. SmackDown. Okay. Alright. SmackDown this week. The March of SmackDown Royal Rumble continued January 20th. Continued Friday night. SmackDown won the contract signed for undisputed WWE champion. The Universal Champion Roman Reigns defense against Styles. LA Knight, Randy Orton, headlining an explosive Fox broadcast. Elsewhere, U.S. Champion Logan Paul returned. Starring Kevin Owens in the show is Rumble challenger. What else went down? How the Fed top viewed stars had his first pre-year live event in 2024. How 7 went out. 7 went out. Finally, this week's recap. SmackDown. Match cards. Contract signing for the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion at the Royal Rumble. Fatal 4-Way. Reigns, LA Knight, Orton, and Styles. We got the KO show. U.S. Champion Logan Paul. Reigns versus Cola. Butch, Tyler Bay versus Deadly. We got a women's tag team title match. King Hurricane Chance versus the Unholy Union. Alba Frey and Elsa Dawn. LWO versus Santos Escobar, Garza, and Hippolyta Carrillo. So let's get to SmackDown this week. Okay. I don't know. So everyone heard. Let's hear the recap of SmackDown. Yep. Okay, let's go straight there. Let's get to let me check my notes. Yeah. Yeah, so. Alright. So what happened on SmackDown? Ilya Tasma Bar defeated LWO after Escobar rolled out Cody with a schoolboy pin. Okay, Backlash and Street Profits cut a promo on the Final Testament. The British Strong Style. Dunn trying to defeat Pretty Deadly after Dunn hit Prince with bitter end. Dunn officially shed his Butch moniker. Logan Paul stood tall after brawling with Kevin Owens on the Chaos Show. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Caden Chance defeated the Unholy Union by hitting at the party on Frey. The post-match, Asuka's Kairi Sane confronted the champions. Okay. Final Testament started, and you mentioned it. Teasing the match will actually have Free Profits next week. Kamala Hayes challenged Austin to a rematch, but Grayson Waller accepted instead. So yeah, now we got that all the way. Let's go to the main event. The contract signing the match. So let's go. Okay. So further with this. Fentos, Jimmy Uso, Cole backstage. He was there because they failed to deal with his title chat last week. So Cole said he solves problems tonight. General Manager of SmackDown also kicked off SmackDown Undisputed WWE Universal Champion contract signing. Styles was introduced first, signing the contract. Knight entered next, joined his signature. Was the final challenge for the independent. Unfortunately, did not follow the script. The champs team blown Blair with the Special Arena special counsel pulling that alone on the entrance. They even said Reigns were not because the attorney has let look over threatened. Book a triple threat match for Ricky Tally Reigns to sign. Ronaldo for John GM. This is going to I wish I never bring Richie. Richie should not be brought in. This is my fault. This is my fault. You will never be sent for any ring again. He is danger. He's stolen. He's in prison. Trying to be his attorney. Help him. You know, I don't know what to do. Richie! Run now. I know the stress. Run. Battling with him. I was done. We were done with him. Find him. He was not. He was not. He was not well. Not well. Well. Exploded. Handle this better. Handle this better. But I can. This is the problem. Why? We need a great assist in this. It was stolen. It was stolen. I feel bad. We had to pay him. Yeah. So he has no funds. Where's his funds? For the disability, this is gone. This is real now. They bought in. This is so bad. We are gonna be in debt. Fine, wait. You can't force. You know what? Let's begin. Cause all the drama. Heyman said the board of directors never she run the show. Heyman demands the Reigns title one-on-one match instant. That led to a verbal altercation between Knight and Styles, but who felt entitled to a single match as Reigns. A fight broke out. WWE officials separated the two. Styles later demanded a match one-on-one with the Knight on Friday. All this agreed to book it. Deeper to the show, Reigns berated Uso for having too much fun. Defend the bloodlines and names. The club took responsibility for Cummings' group circumstance last week as Knight or Styles. So closed out as tribal error. It was on him to fix things. Styles ran to his OC Perez Artisan, Luke Gallows mentioned. Gallows formed Styles. They still have his back despite a lack of communication between the group in recent months. So yeah. Knight defeated Styles by disqualification after hit Knight with a small spike. It was a short but competitive match between Knight and Styles. Fortunately, Uso Sokola intervened early and laid out both men. Knight ate a similar spike to officially end the match. Sokola hit Styles with a finisher. Post-match, Sokola the microphone said, "2 down, 1 to go." Orton defeated Sokola at pinfall after striking with the RKO. Sokola performed well, but it was overwhelmed by Orton veteran Savvy. Uso tried to interfere in the match, but was foiled by Styles and Knight. Orton just zeroed in to catch Sokola with the RKO. The 3 challengers faced out afterward. Knight clocked out Styles with a punch. Orton had been voiced for reason, but had enough. Orton surprised Knight with RKO before playing Styles one as well. Reigns appeared out of nowhere, laid out Orton with a surprise punch. All this was ringside presenting a 4-way contract of Reigns. The Undisputed Champion signed it instead of handing it to Aldis. Reigns disrespectfully tossed it to the floor. He turned around to spear to Orton, but he had RKO instead. Orton stood tall over 3 challenges to close the show. For the solo episodes. Not down in the book. Between Styles and Knight overflowed though. For time for a longer match, Heyman refused that Reigns signed a contract with Western Twist. Contract signing formula. All this continues to stand to Bloodline story thread. This quickly come to highlight SmackDown. Reigns ready for Reigns to sign a contract. Already felt he had an advantage over his peers. It was very brand. Looks like Billy Bucks right now is the right move because he's the most compelling challenger in the moment. So yeah, that was SmackDown. What happened on SmackDown this week? So let's go Let's go to some news now. So yeah. Instead of news, let's talk about the opinions. I have just some opinions of here. Like, let's talk about Okada's New Japan departure. I feel that it was the best move for both parties. Okada's a former IWGP champion, for those who don't know. He's been a holding pattern as a co-holder of Trios titles about 23 in New Japan, pushing young talent. So Okada's contract will expire on the 31st of January, so he will not be in the Rumble in 27. I'm telling you right away. So I feel that Okada leaving New Japan actually is a good thing in the process. We need young Japanese wrestlers to help out New Japan, rebuild New Japan. Times to change, and it's necessary for a company to survive. Like, if we're New Japan fans, we're in the moment. And here's the thing, Tanahashi near retirement, and it's near the future, so Shibata and unfortunately Shibata's not going to work in New Japan again. So apparently we don't talk about evil, but anyway, they have to move on to the future. Okada needs to move on. Everyone moves on. So New Japan moves on. Wrestling is dead. We all move on. So yeah, wrestling moves on. So yeah, wrestling has to move on. Yeah, wrestling has to move on. Well, here's some news, and now we're going to do some news. Talk about one news at a time. Ricky Starks talking about speculation about Montana joining AEW. So, yes, already knows Montana's going to make her AEW debut soon. Post Revolution, Dynamite. Yeah, it's true. Here's what Ricky Starks speculating. Yeah, she cared about Monet coming to AEW. Said, I ain't backstage. She talked about her not seeing her backstage. So I rather tell her they have a match. No, she didn't be. And she talks about she's not backstage. We don't know. So that's what he's talking about. The speculation. That's what's something. Basically like that. My thoughts on this. So I don't care. I honestly don't care. Ricky Starks says about Monet. And, honestly, I just don't give a fuck for it. So, yeah. Hell, yeah. Now you got Booker T talking about discussing Sting facing the Young Bucks retirement match. Like, he gave, on his latest Hall of Fame podcast, gave his thoughts on it. Yeah. This is what he says on the thing raising the about a retirement match. He said this. Now, I think those guys will out there do it, right? He talked about how you can perform taking away from the books. They do a bunch of stuff. They flipped around stuff. Like, he talks about their flipping shit. Like, they're covered. Like, yeah, Booker just says that there's going to be a lot of stuff he doesn't agree with when it comes to going on to work, and they got to work better, yeah, for that one night. So, yeah, it's not that bad. That's Booker T's thoughts. No one cares for Booker T. But here's one more for Eric Bischoff discussing AEW's plans for Sting's retirement match. This is his thoughts. So, yeah. All right, here's what Bischoff said about the Bucks facing Sting and Darby and Sting retirement match. Basically what Bischoff said. Yeah, okay, well, record. He talked about the winning record, like, talk about Sting, wins and losses matter and stuff, like, they talk about celebrities and celebrities are easier to tag matches. And he started talking shit about Sting, Steve Borden. He can't perform well. And, you know, that's Bischoff's opinion. And no one gives a fuck for Eric Bischoff. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. So, thank you all. All right, now we'll go straight to Collision. Let's get to Collision. Collision, yay. Yay, Collision. Okay, let's get to Collision. Okay. Sorry, what happened? So, let's get to Collision. AEW Collision this week. Okay, want to recap this week's Collision? Okay, Eddie Kingston and Ortiz almost lost their friendship last year during a brief feud, but they worked together this week in a tag team match against Bryan Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli. This is an AEW Collision review thing. Give me a second, okay? I'll get it on quick, okay? A member of the BCC was on Sinatra and Moxley. Took out a man that's been popping up. AEW lately, Sean Taylor, his Daniel Garcia. So, sorry about the words. You don't mind. Whatever. God damn it. That's what I wanted up in match challenge for Copeland and Adam Copeland. Thunder Rosa returned for her third match since her return for injury. Let's take a look at what happened Saturday night's show this week. Moxley versus Shane Taylor. Collision open hot when Moxley makes his way to the crowd while they play the kick of the show. Taylor entry falls short at the start of the match of the night. Mary Ryan is Taylor's side. Two men pride themselves being the best brawlers in the game, so they're interested in start an elbow tied up an Irish whip. Throwing hands a moment, they can reach each other while he just slowed it down. They also kept pace steady. Everyone going to try spot to spot without some severity. They hit on each other, which made like a competitive fight. Which match on TV, this is their pretty or technically proficient display, but it's more fun to showcase one of the guys deserve a push. Time against one of the top star AEW. Former world champions only made Bill Taylor pass out to the Bulldog choke win, but Taylor refused to tap out. Moxley defeated Shane Taylor. So Shane Taylor is actually one of the great underrated strikers era. Someone who tried to hit. Moxley talking trash. So would Marvel consider for Bruce Banner variant? We got Taylor's legacy, good spot. Moxley wishes AEW happy Happy New Year. Poor saying he's pissed off beyond belief, hungry, basically warning everyone so BCC to keep up or stay out of his way. Then we go to Adam Copeland's open challenge. Copeland came up with open challenge. The man who answered the call was Dante Martin, the top flight. Dante again is pointing out how happy Martin looked at numbers against opportunity. Copeland is no stranger working with high flyers. He's right at home. Face a guy who jump from mat to top rope in a blink of an eye. Where he could, the radar superstar tried to. Martin was drawing strikers and submissions, but he was having a hard time coming some of the high fly offense at times. These all challenges are very proved to be a great way for Copeland to face people he might not otherwise fight. He would give some of these young talents a great showcase against a veteran his character by winning the end of a hard-fought contest. Copeland speared Martin out of the air before looking at his version of the crossblade announced the Grindhouse. The spear looked fantastic. It was a great way and an enjoyable match. He gave a promo during the post-match interview with Chavant, said these challenges are getting harder, but he tends to keep fighting to regain TNT title from his former friend. Copeland defeated Dante Martin. Darius did not accompany Dante to the ring. Copeland values a base for 5 flags cannot be undervalued. His proposal helped so many people land safely during some of his riskiest moves. Skills that goes unnoticed by many and make him one of the best. Nigel pretended to the crowd chanting, "We want Christian," were pretty funny. Martin's moves, springboard looks so effortlessly wild. How he compared to fight graphic at times. Thunder Rosa versus Queen Amelia. Plus one night her match with Sandra Amelia back on the TV and fight against Thunder Rosa. They locked up mirror, pushed ropes and told Big Trash to set the tone. Yeah, she was mid-aided. Family. Right when exchange for strikes, the Queen got better. She exchanged hit her up inside corner, but rolled threw everybody back. Both of them were hands. Lemire picked up the win. It was one of the best things you had. I mean, that's just a great young talent that began to scratch the surface. Could be in this business. They put a solid match that made the Queen look fantastic in defeat. 5 more minutes, it would have stolen the whole show. Thunder Rosa defeated Queen Amita. It was a drop kick through the ropes, was looking good. Good way to send the show to break. Rose speaking to the camera was a nice touch. Amita is some WWE, AEW can reinvest in and get a lot and retire. She has so many great qualities of pro wrestler. She didn't sign some kind of deal she should be. And the Kingston Ortiz interview after this match, hilarious. Look for a short, but it'll definitely make you laugh if you're a fan of Kingston. You got Buddy Matt versus Danny Garcia during an anime promo. Bullet Club Gold, Drew's caught out. But then to officially retire Claire Bullets, keep bouncing around, recover from injury. The Acclaim, Billy Gunn can't pitch. Suspend a supergroup to become unstoppable. As some thought, Jay White and the Gun Scissor down to make it official. The crowd cheered. Next match featured Garcia taking on Matthews. Birdie came back at backward ringside with Dynamic setup. Turn the team again for a bell. FTI came by some backup for Garcia. Matthews assigned power, managed to spy on initial exchanging by knocking out Garcia down several times without breaking a sweat. During the break, these break in, faking a knee injury, says some people. Should be convinced he was hurt, so he was selling so well. Should have really viewed ruse when it didn't mean he had the match in the bag. Garcia kept finding ways to fight back, and the point that both men had trouble being a count out. Takes on Jane outside the ring. This was a high energy match, some great storytelling. Both really probably feel like they have something to prove in real life. This match really certainly allowed them to prove their worth. And some Garcia looked like he was about to come to match before he rolled over and jackknife for the 3 count. A huge brawl ensued around several minutes and also helped them break up. Show went to another break with everyone still fighting. Garcia defeated Buddy Matthews. So we know that the White and Guns are going to turn on the bench and try to take the AEW Trios belts. The moment Matthews jumped, Garcia landed on feet, picture started faking his knee injury. Matthews is some of the best knee strikes for all pro wrestling. He has a nice jackhammer that was shown different from Goldberg and how he executed. Roderick Strong versus Matt Sydal. Sydal also suffered a foot loss to Jericho, and Rampage was showing no signs of being affected by it. He came out of his match with Roderick Strong. Tavian Bennett accompanied Roddy to the ring, giving his usual unfair advantage to stable. Undisputed Era, Dynamite, Smith Kingdom kept them in stables for years, so it's understand how to use allies to his advantage during matches than the most. The match was all professional wrestling, but after we just seen previous bouts, it felt underwhelming, which it feels unfair to say the match is actually pretty decent seeing the vacuum. Strong picked up the predictable for hard-fought victory win. Roger Strong defeated Matt Sydal.
Taking one of these guys look at shit, but different person he has explained. Start explaining. During the match, an eliminated trios coach match was announced for next week between House of Black and FT Garcia. Saito and Amida both suffered back-to-back losses of Rampage Collision. It's kind of strange statistically anything but hard to notice. We go to the main event of Collision. It's Kingston Ortiz versus Bryan Danielson, Castagnoli, and my final word. Okay, the main event this week's show was a match with Ortiz, Castagnoli taking on Danielson and Castagnoli. Danielson was going to prove he could out-wrestle Kingston when he started the match. He took the Mad King down, separated the quarter, some jump kick jacks. The American Giant focused on strikes while the more ROH World Champion showing up his power while he was a legal man. Ortiz just straight up fire, so that's what they did, whether they had the upper hand. Danielson hit Ortiz what he needed to get the clean, decisive win to close the show. So Danielson and Castagnoli defeated Kingston, Eddie Kingston, and Ortiz. So, yeah. So, honestly, here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts on the whole show. The Matthews vs. Garcia was the most exciting match of the night in various ways. It was one of those shows that had a few matches could be under different favorites, different kinds of fans. DCC versus Kingston Ortiz was okay, but terrible. Rosa vs. Amida made both women look credible. That's good. And the Copa's Open Challenge was another great chapter in this new storytelling. So this week, Collision delivered some fun, memorable matches, but except one big main event, which sucked. Like, I don't know what went wrong, but it was a shit main event. So Ortiz Kingston had the matching colors in the gear before the match main event. I was impressed with Castagnoli's transition to a big swing on tees. I love how Eddie Kingston sells so much to opponents, but the match didn't make sense. It should not happen. It sucked. That main event match sucked. Tag match sucked. Yeah, that is AEW Collision. And this was the AgostoAllElite podcast. I'll see you next week, next Sunday as usual. Bye, everyone. Bye.